Good morning, everyone. This morning I quickly want to talk about, actually I'm gonna do a whole series every morning about Bitcoins and Bitcoin mining and trading. And where did Bitcoin actually started? So let me quickly get to my presentation here. Bitcoin, yes, for those that still wonder what it is basically a electronic currency. And you can call it a virtual currency, because it is somewhere in the cloud. The cloud is somewhere in the computer space, somewhere where it gets stored on servers and so forth. But what Bitcoin really, how it operated, it get verified by Bitcoin mines. But I'll get to that. So Bitcoin is basically a new, or Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, I have to say, it's a new way of how money can move around. Now I'm just busy talking to a guy in Zimbabwe that he needs to get money from South Africa to Zimbabwe. So there's a couple of ways they do it, but I mean, if he really wanted the money within minutes, and he had a Bitcoin trading account, it was very easy to move from here, because you just need somebody here as well with a trading account. They can move South African rand into that trading account, and then he just on the other side moved the Bitcoins out again into his system. I don't know if the banks is still working there, or you can use local Bitcoin, I think they call it, to move it out in cash, in dollars. So it doesn't matter. So that's the nice thing about it. You can move money around anywhere in the world quickly. I mean, for me to move money from my trading account that sits all over the world, I can move any of these cryptocurrencies to a South African trading account and move that money again into my bank account within minutes. I mean, to change a cryptocurrency to South African rand take me seconds, and then to the bigger waiting period is to move it out of the trading bank account into my own bank account. And that's almost what it is. Bitcoin was invented by a guy called Satoshi Nakamoto. So without, you guys can go and Google that. But if you have one Bitcoin, we call a lot. If you start trading, you say this thing is worth, say, 200 satoshis or 400 satoshis. So that just means all the zeros on the right hand side of the comma. So that we call satoshi. So that's, you don't need to buy one Bitcoin. One Bitcoin currently sits at 58,000 rand. Beginning of 2018, it was 300,000 rand. So you will think it is in a bubble, it burst and it dropped. But 2016 it was 8,000 rand. Before that it came from 10 US cents. So it's still very high in value, and it's growing by the day. By the end of this month it might be 100,000 again, who knows. But there's other coins as well, so I quickly want to show you that. I'm gonna move over to my browser. Let me show you that. Where is that one? There it is. So you can see here, there's actually thousands of coins, but the top 50 is probably that coins that is worthwhile looking at. So you've probably heard of Bitcoin, obviously, Ethereum, XRP. They also, Ripple is the company that brought out the XRP coin, Bitcoin Cash, and Stellar. There's a lot of other coins. Let me see. NEO is a Chinese coin. That's quite a nice coin to trade with. You see, there's loads of coins, and if in the mornings you can look in coinmarketcap.com to see what the values are. You see, everything is now becoming into the green. Yesterday there was still a lot in the red. So the prices is steadily starting to move upwards. Currently, one Bitcoin is worth $3,896 US, whereas XRP coin you can buy for 37 cents, around about 5 rand something, if you buy it in South African rand. So you can look there, and then you can look here on this is one of the trading platforms that I'm also using. Let's quickly look at Bitcoin XRP. We were just talking about it, 36 cents US cent. So what I'm doing, I have a training program where I teach people how to get involved in trading as such, and how to move your money into the trading account and then start to trade. Now I'm teaching you on some of the platforms that is a bit easier than this one. This looks scary, but it's not really if you know what to look for. We put on a couple of indicators like the Bollinger Band, and they teach you how to use it. In later on videos I will just show you guys how to read this. I wonder what's going on now. It's a bit slow, maybe because of my streaming here. In any case, so I just wanted to show you. So what we are looking at is we want to make profit, obviously. So we will buy low and sell high. So if between this line and this line there's a profit, we will start getting into the market. So it's actually very easy. I mean, I've got people in my groups that 73 years old, yeah, 74, I think some of them is getting to the 74s. And then I've got younger people as well. So I have a whole range of people where we all try together, and we help each other on through videos and WhatsApp group. So it's actually quite nice, I must say. Wonder if my camera has freezed up or something, I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. I will see you in tomorrow's video where we'll continue talking about Bitcoins. Stay well.